Tummy in, shoulders back.
Robot, stand still. We'll stand up straight, not moving. We'll move then stop. It's hard to bend that steel. We're stiff and straight with every little motion. We're just machines, but we certainly look real.
Raise your right hand up a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now lower that hand down a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Raise your left hand up a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now lower that hand down a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop. I'm a robot, dancing robot, dancing with my hands. I'm a robot, dancing with my hands.
Now turn your head to the right a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now turn your head back just a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now turn your head to the left a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now turn your head back just a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop. I'm a robot, dancing with my head and arms. I'm a robot, dancing with my head and arms.
Stop dancing, robot malfunction. Weight slowly bending, dropping down to a grinding halt. Power up, power up, power up, power up, to standing up straight.
Robot, stand still. We'll stand up straight, not moving. We'll move then stop. It's hard to bend that steel. We're stiff and straight with every little motion. We're just machines, but we certainly look real.
Raise your right leg up a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now lower that leg down a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Raise your left leg up a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
Now lower that leg down a little bit.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop.
A little more.
Stop. I'm a robot, dancing robot, moving all around. I'm a robot, dancing robot, moving all around. I'm a robot, dancing robot, moving all around. I'm a robot, dancing robot, moving all around.
I'm a robot, dancing robot. Break down. Robot tired, must take rest. See you later.
Hello, friends. I bet you are wondering what I am doing. I am dancing the robot dance. Will you join me? Dancing like a robot is fun. But do you know what's even more fun? Playing with a robot. I just got this new robot toy. Isn't it cool? I haven't even played with it yet. You want to play with it together? Great! Let's see. What can it do? I guess it can walk over here. It can robot slide over here. This is fun! Let's get robotic! with this robot for a while, but now it's getting a little boring. I just wish my robot did more cool stuff. I mean, what's better than getting robotic? Getting more robotic! Wait, maybe my robot can do more cool stuff. I need to find the instructions! Instructions came with my robot to help me know how to play with it and what it could do. I know I put them around here somewhere. No, not here. No instructions here. Let's see. Oh! Nope, not here. Aha! Got them! I'm gonna read the instructions and see if my robot can do even more cool stuff. While I get even more robotic, let's check out our Bible story for today.
It's time for today's Bible story, and it comes from the book of Matthew chapter 17. Jesus was traveling around healing and teaching. He had chosen his friends to follow him and learn to do what he was doing. One day, Jesus and his closest pals went to a hike on a high mountain. If James, John, and Peter, Jesus' friends, were tired, well, they had no time to think about it, because Jesus began to shine. Like really shine. His face was as bright as the sun. Even his clothes were shining. And if that wasn't strange enough, two people appeared next to Jesus, Moses and Elijah. Moses and Elijah were great followers of God who lived a long time ago, before Jesus even came to the earth. Moses and Elijah showing up was impossible, but there they were. Peter spoke up. He told Jesus it was good that they were there to see this and wanted to stay longer. He even asked Jesus if he should build shelters for the three of them, Jesus, Elijah, and Moses. While Peter was still talking, a bright cloud came down and covered them all. Then they heard God's voice. God told them that Jesus was God's son and they should listen to what Jesus says. Peter, James, and John were scared and fell to the ground. But Jesus came up to them and told them to stand up. When they looked up, it was just him. Moses and Elijah were gone. Jesus told them not to tell anyone what had happened. But because of what Peter, James, and John saw that day, they were changed. They knew Jesus and they knew God even more than before. And that's because we change when we know who God is.
So knowing who God is changed things. Friends, guess what? My robot can do more. It transforms into a car. Check it out. Whoa! Knowing more about this robot and all it can do really changes things. Just like knowing more about who God is changes us. I'm not bored with this robot anymore. I'm ready to play. Come on, friends. Let's get robotic. You know the plan. It's already in your hands. Like what this toy can do. It flips and can transform too. Jesus can change anything. Jesus changes how we see things. I'm changing the instructions so I could know what these pieces really were. That changed everything. When we know who God is, that changes everything in our lives too. Do you know who God really is?
We change when we know who God is.
It was so much fun learning and growing and getting robotic with you all today. See you next time. Bye, friends!